Hello student, this is Sapna Upadhyay, your science faculty. Today I am going to start chemical reaction and equation. Before starting this chapter, I want to tell you that please download NCERT app and start reading the NCERT book only. No need to read any other book because NCERT is very important for you all, and each and every line of this book is very important, and I will also make you understand through that book only. Okay, so here is the first page of NCERT book, that is chemical reaction and equation. Some examples are given of chemical change which I have already told you in previous lecture. So let me explain the first para. Milk is left at room temperature during summer. So I'm going to start explanation of each and every line of this book. See, first example is milk is left at room temperature during summer. You must have observed during in your life that when milk is kept outside the for long time, then milk will be spoiled. Why is it so? Because there will be growth of some bacteria which will convert lactose present in the milk into lactic acid. Okay, this was an example of chemical change and it involves chemical reaction. Okay, because there is a formation of new substance which is totally different from the original substance. Second example, you can see that an iron nail is left exposed to humid atmosphere. Let's perform the one experiment. You can take three test tube A, B and C. Okay, in test tube A, iron nail is dipped in water and air is also present. Okay, in test tube B, iron nail is dipped in boiled water. Boiled water means there will be no air in the boiled water, and if you will apply a layer of oil, there will be no contact with the atmosphere. Okay, in test tube C, anhydrous calcium chloride is kept, which will absorb all the moisture from the air. Because of that anhydrous calcium chloride, the air become dry and there will be no moisture. So you can see the rusting will occur only in first test tube, that is test tube A, because in test tube A both air and water is present, and for rusting air and water both are needed. Here you can say iron is completely converted into a new substance, that is rust. Take another example, that is grapes get fermented. See, glucose is present in the grapes which gets converted into a new substance, that is ethanol, in the presence of yeast. So in the fermentation of grapes also a chemical reaction, or you can say a chemical change occurs, and you can say a new substance will be formed. So this is an example of chemical change. You can see in the figure that wooden containers are kept, and in this container grapes are stored, which will be fermented in the presence of yeast, and it will be ultimately converted into an alcohol. Next example is food is cooked. When you bring raw materials, that is vegetable and all, from the market, and you can see the texture and the nature of raw material is different, and after cooking you can see the nature, the texture gets changed. Why is it so? Because here also while cooking, chemical reactions, or you can say that there will be chemical change in the texture or in the nature of food. So you can say it will be different from the raw materials, okay, which you have brought from the market. After cooking, the nature and identity of the food will be changed. Next example is food gets digested in our body. See, in the digestion of food also chemical reaction involved. How? When you take food inside your body, it gets completely converted into a new substance, that is glucose. So conversion of food into glucose is also involve a chemical reaction. So we can say that a food is completely changes into a new substance. Next example is we respire. When we respire, we intake oxygen and we release carbon dioxide. Okay, what happens here, you can say, when we intake oxygen, it will be supplied by the blood to all the part of the body, and from all the part of the body, blood will collect carbon dioxide and we will exhale it. Okay, so here also chemical reaction involved between oxygen and digested food, and after that the product which will be formed, that is carbon dioxide and water. So this is also an example of a chemical change, because a new substance is formed and the nature and identity of all the substance will be changed. Okay, in next lecture I will explain you about burning of magnesium ribbon. This is also an example of chemical change, and be ready with this topic. Till then, be safe and stay at home.